Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today it's time I finally do another Nokia 6710S. Well, this one starts but no sound. This one starts but nothing, white screen of death. So this is for parts, this is to fix, and I have a body shell only for one. Barely found that as well. So I'll tear this down and see if I can solve the speaker problem. And I hope I can. Yeah, at first. Now, let's begin. Oh, what's falling from this thing? Eugh. Okay, let me take the buttons out and yeah, this will stick. So it's this kind of a speaker. I think this phone might got some water damage. Either that, either it's a software issue. And I hope it's not a software issue. All right. Still no sound. Okay, I'll put this aside for now. First thing that I have to test is to see if it's from the main board or maybe just the buttons part, you know. Let me try a test first. Maybe it's just the flex cable problem on that one, but I don't know. Ha! So it was a flex cable problem on this one. Movie star. This one also has no sound. There we go. Okay. However, seeing it in Movie Star means it's locked. Let's try the SIM card. There we go. Non-accepted SIM card. Great. Of course it has a lock SIM card. Well, I'm not gonna use it to make calls, but still. I'll try this one again. But before that, take this out. Bruh. There you go. Maybe it's just this thing, and yeah. Okay. Let's try now. That display has better white. It died. It might be a speaker problem, hopefully. Why does the battery keep moving? Yeah. Should I reinstall the firmware? Maybe it's a firmware problem. I'll put it back. What the? Yeah. In its original housing. And just not to damage it, I'll try to do a remap. I mean, sorry, reprogram. And see what happens next. If it still not works, if it still doesn't work, then clearly I need to use that main board, even though it's locked in Movistar. But hey, the sound is working. Right, I'll go update the firmware and be right back. Well, updating the software now, and I hope it fixes the problem. And I also hope I don't break it. Fingers crossed. I'll be right back when it's done. So this was unusually fast. It only took a minute, I think. Yeah. Well, that was a fail, unfortunately. The sound still doesn't work, so it's a mainboard problem. Some things are fixable, some things are not. Like my dating life. Yeah, so let's do the other one. I'm still should I? Meh, I'm not gonna tear that down anymore. I already have this one. Actually, I do have to tear it down. Remember, I have to take the front. Now, what I don't know is actually one last test. The small torques. I don't know if it's the display problem or the flex cable problem. But I'm about to find out. Wait, does it have screws on the bottom as well? No, it's just clamps. Oh, I think I know what it has. Wait a minute. I think I remember this having clamps. Here we go. It's also glued. Be extra careful because I don't want to damage the LEDs. Okay. There we go. It's out. In case you're wondering why this looks like this, because this is resistive. This is for the zoom. You'll see that. Now, let me take this thing off. And this thing also has here very small clamps. All right. And this is the display. The display, it's a bit yellowish. You hardly see it because it's dirty. But and it's a bit rusted. And I want to make sure that it's the flex cable and not the display. Because this display looks whiter than that one, and maybe I can save it, you know. Okay. Now it should come out of here. It's also glued here on the slider. Oh boy, this isn't looking good. Trying to save this thing because it's, I don't know if you can see this, it's unsticking from here and it may snap here. Trying to unstick it from the body shell, the frame. There we go, now it's out. Hit. Now, clamp here and here. This connector right here. The display should come out. Now, wait, yeah. Let me put this display here and give it a try. And I definitely need to clean my workspace before I continue. Let's see how the display looks. See, it's whiter. Okay, so it's a flex cable problem. This display is whiter than that one. I'll show you in a minute. Now watch this. I hope to be wrong, but see, this I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's yellowish here. This is a beginning of the end, to say like that. Right, well, I'm not gonna carefully turn it off, I just snapped the battery out. Now, as in slider, so I'm keeping this display, this one, it's out. It's not to be thrown to the trash, it's a better than nothing display. I'm gonna put this here so I don't confuse them. Yeah. Now, so now let's check the slide. Which one it's? Yeah, this one is less scratched and straighter, because they tend to go, well, how I hold it like this, to the right. This one it's, well, dented to the right. This one is also dented to the right, but not that bad. The main problem is the rust, but that's cleanable. But it's not detachable. Also, if you're doing this phone, be careful not to lose this magnet here. This is how it knows when the slide is open or closed. That aside, this main board is to keep, this one is not to keep. I do have to test the speakers somehow, but so not this main board, that main board to keep. This is an original body shell. Even the SIM card and the flash, everything. Nice, nice. My hands are a bit dirty. I'm just checking to make sure. So everything is inside except for the bottom antenna, which is the least of my problems. Great. Oh, the charging port is here. Even the charging port is new. Damn it, it feels good to have new parts. This one looks better. All right. Yeet and another yeet. Which one looks better? I'm not looking at this thing. This is just, but still, barely found this new original body shell, and I think it is the last one. Well, this one is a bit cleaner, or this. I'll keep this one. I'll keep none of these, and none of these. None of these. And none of these. Come on, you get it. I have plenty of screws to choose from. And now it's time to clean it. Brushy, 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 brushy. Oh boy. Well, before I continue cleaning, I will take the... I don't have a new slide, unfortunately. I will take the flex cable out for its own safety, because I also have to clean a bit of the rust from it. And it's risky. Be extra careful, because when you dent this, some of the things on it can fly off, you know, like small bugs, resistors and stuff like this. Easy. Oh my god, did something fly off of it? Yeah, something snapped. And that is this little diode here. Great, 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 son of a... And how come this one isn't working? I mean, the flex cable looks intact. Maybe I can save this one. Oh man, there's always something. That this thing gets corroded and everything is not so elastic on it anymore. Oh, now it works? Okay. Now it works. Okay then. I swear technology is weird. However, I do remember them all working, but you know, they can suddenly stop working. Apparently now it works. Alright, I prefer this one anyway because it's not corroded, just dirty. Okay, alright, this thing will need to be glued back. Be right back after I clean this. Nothing much to clean, fortunately. I'm curious though, is the microphone here or on this thing? This is the microphone right here. This flex cable, it's also removable, but I'm not gonna do that. Interesting connecting pins here. Now this is gonna be sketchy. Also this camera a bit so that I won't forget. Clean it as best as I could. Right. And let's clean here so that I don't get the new body shell dirty. Thick plastic, baby. Okay. Seriously? Okay. I'm not gonna put this anymore since it's already down there. Okay. Now, do have a new frame here. Does it have a new speaker in it? No, it does not. Before I do that, let me put the display in its place of honor. That's corroded, this is just dirty, so I'll take the this is just dirty one. It shot me in my mouth. Can't see that I like what I'm seeing, but it's okay, it's also here. Good. Clean this, at least the last one. Right, now this is gonna get tricky. Well, I need to make some extra air in the compressor and be right back. Oh. There's that type of dust particle that just gets magnetized on the plastic, you know, electrically charged. does it look up close? Okay, it's good enough. If one dust particle gets through, it won't be the end of the world, but this is how it shall remain. Now it clicked in place. Good. Start with this bad boy. Shove it right there. Well, these are not new, they're used, but still. The buttons are used, not new, but the body shell, it's new. And just in case, I'll clean this a bit. The buttons are pressing nicely. Okay, now it's in its place. Good. Alright, now I do need a SIM card, wherever it is. Imagine me throwing this to the trash, and also it will go to the trash, but whatever. I hope I use the correct mainboard. Meh. And here is the final result. Five megapixel boy. I like this one because of the shape of the chin. Oh, come on, don't tell me you're not working now. There we go. Right, I forgot about the SIM card problem because it's locked in Movie Star. Please don't crack, please don't crack. Phew. Oh, now it started fast, so it's about the SIM card. Alright. Do have to change the language in English. See, this is the zoom function. I still want to hear the speaker working. C. Now one last thing to do. Ajustes. Generales. Personalization. Is it Pantala? No. Idioma. English. C. I know some words in Spanish. Melodic language. 9:35 a.m. which isn't. Menu, baby. Settings, general, personal, standby mode, standby theme, horizontal, icon bar, because I'm used to seeing that in Symbian phones, and it's awesome. How many tuck towers? 260 only. Not bad though. So that's it for this phone. Let me enter the navigation. This is its main function, Navigator, for a thumbnail. Unable to use network, unable to use... wait, yeah, I forgot. Why was I aiming for it to be like a touchscreen? There's Italy and here's Romania. Actually, let me do it like a globe. Thumbnail, baby. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I wish you a very awesome day just like yourself, and all the best. Bye, and you in the showcase, my boy.